In this video, we will show you some of the processes at Dr. Frigz that go into making a tungsten carbide instrument. Once the forging and machining are done, we are ready to start preparing the surface for tip fitting process of the instrument. This is a technical process requiring skilled craftsmanship and starts with the filing of the inside of the jaw of the instrument. Once the jaws are perfectly filed, the technician can insert the TC tip in the instrument. 2 TC tips are inserted in the instrument with a barrier in between. This barrier prevents the TC tips from welding with each other. On the contrary, a bonding agent is placed between the tungsten carbide tip and the stainless steel instrument, so that they are in fact welded together. Once the tips are inserted, the technician checks for the proper placement of the tip and files off any extra tip. This process is also very important for the life of the instrument, as any improperly placed tip will result in a faulty instrument. The next step involves welding the TC tips with the stainless steel instrument using induction welding process. Through this process, we are able to instantly heat the metals to the required temperature, and the slight applying of pressure allows us to create a perfect weld between the two metals. Upon completion of welding, we are ready to start the gold plating operations. The first step of this process requires masking the instrument, as only the bottom portion of the instrument will be dipped in the gold solution. Once the masking is complete, we are ready to dip the instrument in electroplating bath with the actual gold powder. This process is relatively fast and provides a lifelong gold plating on the instrument as is required by the industry standard. The gold plating process ends with the drying in sawdust. The instrument is now ready for QC. All the instruments at Dr. Frigz go through a minute QC inspection process with detailed magnification. Among other things, we look for any imperfections including micro cracks or debris. Upon passing their quality inspection, the instruments can go on to the etching department. Dr. Frigz offers 2 different kinds of etching technologies: the traditional electrochemical etching process and the modern laser etching process. The kind of laser etching to be done depends upon the customer's requirement or the product's specifications. After the etching process is completed, the instrument is cleaned, packed, and shipped around the world to a hospital near you.